Ever since the former Jedi Count Dooku revealed that a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious was controlling the Republic to Obi-Wan Kenobi on Geonosis, the Jedi Council made it their top priority to discover the true identity of the Dark Lord before it was too late. When Palpatine does indeed reveal his identity as a Sith Lord to Anakin Skywalker, Mace Windu is actually the first person Anakin tells about the shocking revelation of Darth Sidious. In the novelization of Revenge of the Sith, Mace Windu's first thoughts after he learned that Palpatine was a Sith Lord are shown in detail, and I think it is truly interesting. Let's get right into it. Mace Windu stood in the darkened comm center of Jedi Command, facing a life-size holoscan of Yoda projected from a concealed Wookiee comm center on Kashyyyk. Minutes ago, we received information from Utapau. Obi-Wan Kenobi was successful. Grievous is dead, Mace said. I will personally deliver the news of Grievous's death, Mace continued. It will be up to the Chancellor to release his emergency powers back over to the Senate. Yoda urged Windu to not forget the existence of Sidious, but Mace reassured the Grand Master by informing him he had chosen 4 of the best Jedi Masters to accompany him. Yoda questioned Windu about bringing the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker, with him, but Mace replied saying that Skywalker was too much of a risk. The holoscan of Yoda then flickered off, and Mace lowered his head and stood in the darkness in silence. The main door of the comm center shot open, spilling light into the dark room, with a silhouette of a man half collapsed in the doorway. Master Windu. The voice was a half-whisper. It was the Chosen One himself, Anakin Skywalker. Mace was at his side in an instant. Skywalker, what's wrong? Are you hurt? The Master said. Anakin took Mace's arm in a grip of desperate strength and used it like a crutch to pick himself upright. Obi-Wan, Anakin said faintly. I need to speak to Obi-Wan immediately. Windu then informed Anakin that Obi-Wan was operational on Utapau and that he had destroyed General Grievous, and that he was just about to leave now to tell the Chancellor and to see that he steps down as he had promised. Anakin was shaking, and Windu asked him what was wrong. Mace wrapped his arms around the young Jedi Knight and guided him into the nearest chair. Anakin begged Mace to give him his word and promised to him that it would only be an arrest and that Windu would not hurt the Chancellor. Mace pleaded with Anakin to tell him what was wrong. Anakin collapsed face forward, with his face in his hands. Mace Windu then reached into the Force, and what he found instantly froze his blood. Anakin Skywalker no longer had Shatterpoints. He was a Shatterpoint. The Shatterpoint. Everything depended on him. Everything. Anakin's eyes were raw and red, and his face looked swollen. For a long time, Mace did not know if Anakin would answer, if he could answer, if he could even speak at all. The young Jedi seemed to be struggling with something terrible inside himself. Mace could feel it inside the boy. It was fear. This was the wound that Anakin had taken, and it was killing him. After what seemed like forever, Anakin opened his eyes. Master Windu, he spoke slowly and painfully. I have bad news. What news could be bad enough to make a Jedi like Anakin Skywalker collapse? What news could make Anakin Skywalker look like the stars had gone out? And then, in 9 simple words, Anakin told him, this is the moment that defines Mace Windu. Not his countless victories in battle, not his talents with the Force, or his unmatched skill with a lightsaber, not even his loyal dedication to the Jedi Order, or his devotion to the Republic that he serves. But this moment, right here, right now, because Mace Windu has an attachment. Mace has a secret love, just like Anakin Skywalker. Mace Windu loves the Republic. Many of Mace's students quote him, saying Jedi do not fight for peace. That is only a slogan, and is as misleading as slogans always are. Jedi fight for civilization, because only civilization creates peace. For Mace Windu, for all his life, for all the lives of 1,000 years of Jedi before him, true civilization has had only one true name, the Republic. Mace has given his life in the service of his love, and because of that love, Anakin Skywalker has 9 words for Mace that shred his heart. Palpatine is Sidious. The Chancellor is the Sith Lord. Windu does not even hear the words. Not really. Their true meaning is too large for his mind to gather and take in all at once. The words mean that all he has done, all that the Order has accomplished and suffered, had all been for nothing, because it was done to save the Republic. But the Republic was already gone, and it had already fallen. It was now under the command of a Dark Lord of the Sith. Mace ordered Anakin to wait in the council chamber until he and the other Jedi Masters returned. Anakin asked Mace before he left what was he going to do, and Mace simply replied, only as much as he had to. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, please like and subscribe. And remember, the Force will be with you, always.